God Talk Radio. Make sure y'all go follow the YouTube page, follow the Facebook page, follow the Instagram at God's Talk. It's your boy Sun God. Welcome to God's Talk Radio. You know what I'm saying? Somebody said, bro, stop playing and go get that comedy bag. I ain't about to see. I can't. I be playing, but then I be serious. I'm not consistent with playing. I'm not consistent with playing. I am funny as hell, but I ain't consistent with playing. But yeah, I want to talk about shadow banned accounts. As we all know, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, even Twitter have been shadow banning accounts, and they've been coming out with this thing called fact checkers. Ever since Trump was the president and he was exposing the government on what they was doing, they had this thing called fact checkers, where if you post something that is 9 times out of 10 true, fact checkers will come and say that it's false. Doesn't mean that what you posted is false. This is a third party company that just come on your post and wrote, this is false, blah, 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 to make your viewers and make your followers believe that what you're posting is inaccurate when the government just don't want their bills, their beans being spilled. So they try to shadow ban us. And it's been happening over and over and over and over and over. Now, my problem is we make these social media platforms go viral. We make these dance videos go viral. We make these posts go viral. We make everything about Instagram go viral because of the people. The power is in the people. Same thing with Facebook, same thing with YouTube. YouTube would be nothing if the creators wasn't creating content. Instagram would be nothing if the creators wasn't creating content. TikTok, Facebook would be nothing if we didn't go on a platform and use it. So why are we letting these people still shadow ban us? Why are we letting them delete our accounts? I mean, we can't stop them from doing it because it's their accounts and they got the passwords and all that. They, the people in the background in the software, the editors, the programmers, you know, they control the accounts. But why are we still using the accounts? For example, me right now, I'm on live on Instagram after they just deleted my account because that's where the majority of the people is at. But the people need to realize the power is in the people. We have to say F Instagram, F Facebook, F YouTube. We taking our talent somewhere else. There's a black-owned social media app called Fanbase. It was created by Isaac Hayes' son. It's called Fanbase. It's out for Apple. I don't know if it's out for Android yet, but it's out for Apple. A matter of fact, shout out to Isaac Hayes' son for creating Fanbase. Um, but he charges. He charges for it. But you could do everything Instagram do plus more on Fanbase. You could go live, you could comment, you could share videos, you could even do audio chat rooms like Clubhouse. Y'all familiar with Clubhouse? Where Clubhouse is basically you go in the chat room with everybody or your friends and y'all talk and y'all can hear everybody. You could bring people in, they could talk. But you could do that on Fanbase. The only thing is they charge for the app. They charge like $2 or something like that for the app. People would rather go on Instagram and keep getting censored, keep getting their content censored, than to support or pay $2. The same thing with the government. We know the government is lying to us. We know the government is misleading us, but we don't want to quit and leave. We don't want to pack our bags and go to another country. We don't want to get up and stand up and say enough is enough. We don't want to quit these jobs that are trying to make us get the Victoria's Secret. Whenever I say Victoria's Secret, I'm really talking about the thing that they're trying to make everybody get for their jobs in their school. Because if I say that word, they're going to shadow ban my account. Look at this. I can't even speak freely. This is a free country, right? Freedom of speech? No, it's not freedom of speech. It's discrimination. Because if you say something and you wasn't allowed to say it, they ban you, they censor you, and everybody's caught up in this social media world where everything is digital and they control it. See, that's what they want to get us into their world where it's digital and they controlling it. It's digital and they controlling it. They control everything we do. They control the news. They control our posts. They control everything that we do. It's digital. Facebook is coming out with this new thing called Metaverse. Go look it up right now. Facebook changed their name from Facebook to Meta. and that's short for metaverse. And metaverse is like a virtual reality social media experience where you put these goggles on, and instead of you being on social media with your fingers typing, you're actually in the social media. You're in it, and you're walking around, and you could shop, you could buy digital property, digital clothes, digital everything. So you're gonna be a robot. They're trying to turn you into an iRobot. This is what the movies and the Matrix and the Terminators and iRobots and all this stuff was talking about. We are now starting to see it come into fruition. Mark Zuckerberg, whatever his name is, he coming out with something called Metaverse. Go look it up right now after you get off this live. And they're creating an online virtual reality social media world. You can buy digital property, digital everything. It's like you in a digital form. You're really going into the Matrix now. We've been in the Matrix, but now you really going into the Matrix, and watch everybody follow it because the world is doing it. We're gonna just follow it because the world is doing it. We're going to freely give away our rights, give away our photos, give away our privacy, give away our location, give away our address because the world is doing it. We're not thinking, hey, where's all this content go when we upload it? Where do these pictures and stuff go when we upload it? Where do these emails and stuff go? See, back in the days, it was hard for them to track you and trace you because everything was physical. You was buying cash, you was buying stuff with cash. Then they turned you over into the credit cards. Now they could trace your transaction. They could cut your bank account off. They could put a lien on your account. Now they got you on social media. They got your driver's license up there. They got your ID, your info, your pictures, your family, your friends. If they wanted to catch you, you gave them all the information they needed to catch you. Then we got the eye watches. You got the watch on your arm. The watches is telling your exact location 24/7, wherever you go. It's control. They making you think it's something new and exciting and it's for you, and you can share your voice, you can share your thoughts, you can share your content. They're controlling you. They building an algorithm of you, of when you sleep, of when you awake, how many times you post, how many things you like, how many things you share, what you share to your friends. They building a profile on you. So if they ever wanted to pick you up, if they ever wanted to say, hey, this one right here was trying to lead his people, let's go get him, they're gonna find you. Y'all gotta wake up. They got us so caught up in this world of social media that we're losing our human instincts. We're losing our survival instincts. We're losing everything that makes us human. We're trying to fit in. We're trying to take the best photo. We're trying to get the most likes on social media. We are losing who we are. We're losing us. They sucked us in. They sucked us into this reality. Watch everybody be on Metaverse. The same people that have been censoring us, banning us, deleting our content, deleting our profiles. You go to Google right now and you type in black women hairstyles, you're going to see a white woman with black woman hairstyles. You won't even see a black woman. If you go in Google and you type in black women, they're going to show you nasty pictures of black women. They're not going to show you educated black women. They're going to show you nasty pornographic pictures of black women. You go type in white women, they'll show you them jogging, they'll show you them doing yoga, they'll show you it's racial profiling through social media, and they control the social media, they control the internet. We don't control the internet, they do. We log in and they accounts and into their programs. You get what I'm saying? We gotta get off social media. At some point, we gotta get off social media and say F this. We gotta get back to normal living. They chipping everybody. They chipping everybody. They just passed the approval so the kids from 5 to 11 can get the Victoria's Secret. If you just tuned in on this live, the word Victoria's Secret stands for factuation. I gotta say it in that form so they won't ban me. The schmack-schmation. You know what the schmack-schmation is, right? Y'all know what the schmack-schmation. Y'all could pretty much sound out what I'm trying to say. The schmack-schmaking. So instead of me saying the schmack-schmaking, I'm saying Victoria's Secret. But this is what they doing to our people. This is what they doing to our culture. They exploiting it. They using it. They abusing it. And then they banned you and they put you in Facebook jail. What the hell is Facebook jail? So you mean to tell me because I wrote a comment and you didn't like what I wrote in the comment, not a real a human, a person, a robot, or just the automated generated system that Facebook has, because I wrote a comment and the comment went against your company's uh what they call it, the company's user agreement, whatever they call it, they throw you in Facebook jail for 30 days. They putting you in virtual jail and people be stressed out. Oh man, I'm in Facebook jail. I can't post for 30 days. That's the best thing that ever happened. So you need to get off of Facebook. You need to get off of social media. We need to get off of social media. They talking about shadow banning us. We need to shadow ban them. We need to get off their accounts. Yeah, the internet is great for sharing information, but if we don't have a private group or a private outlet to where we can share information and make things go viral in the midst of our own people or people who support us without having to get censored and shadow banned, without having to talk a certain way, without having our freedom of speech revoked, without having our rights revoked. We got to get off these social medias. I know some people use Telegram. I have a Telegram group. If anybody wants to join the Telegram group, it's called AOC Community. Probably got like 1,000+ members in there. And I'm not even in there all the way. The members in there are active, but I'm not even in there active all the way because I got so much going on. But I just wanted to come on here and talk to you about how they keep changing the algorithms to these social media sites and platforms to ban us, to shadow ban us. If we don't fit their agenda, if we not being ratchet, if we not being gay and out loud, if we not being just ignorant, they will ban you. Because if you being knowledgeable, if you sharing the truth, if you letting them know what's going on in the world, if you trying to help educate people, they ban you. But if you being ignorant, if you being ratchet, if you promoting violence, if you sharing stuff that's just flamboyant and gay, they promote you. They'll give you the blue check. You'll get thousands and thousands of likes and thousands of followers. This is bad. And it's only going to stop once we come together as a whole people and we all boycott these social media accounts. Just take this message to the heart. Watch in a year time, a year from today, in 2022, on October, what's today, the 29th? On October 29th, watch how crazy social media has gotten then. You're gonna have to put all your information. You're gonna have to put your social security, your ID. They're gonna want all your information. It's gonna be nuts. People already losing their jobs from what they post on social media. People getting arrested from what they post on social media. What you think this social media is for? You really think it's for you? You think it's for you and the content that you post? You think it's for you to post nice pictures and post your friends? They are building profiles on you. We are pretty much making the FBI and the judges and the DA, we making their jobs easier. And I'm saying this as I talk to you, and this dawning in on me how much more easier we are making their jobs. They building profiles on us. And some of us don't even think what we post. We just post anything. I know at sometimes I post anything. I might post something that's funny, something that's informational, something that's ratchet. You know, I post stuff, but we don't really be conscious of what we post when we post it. We just post anything because we want it to go viral, or we want to get likes, or we want to share a message, or we want to make a point. We just post anything, not knowing that they have a whole file on you at headquarters. They got a whole file on you on everything you post. Anything you put on the internet never gets deleted. Even if you go on the app and you click delete, it's always there. You just don't see it on your end, but the people in the back office, they have it still. So my message is we got to get off these social media accounts. I know people don't want to hear that. Oh, I just got 1,000 followers. I just got 20,000 followers. Why would I get off of social media? Listen to me. The moment you get out of line, they going to use that social media against you. The moment you get out of line, the moment you say something that they don't want you to say, the moment you do something that they don't want you to do, the moment you try to stand up for your people, they're going to use social media against you. That one little ratchet post you made, that one little curse word you said, that one little Asian man you cursed out, or that one gay person you said, get the F out of here, they're going to use it against you to try to destroy your character. That one little comment you laughed on somebody getting beat up or something, any little thing you did wrong on social media, they're building a social credit report behind it. If you go to China right now, they have something called a social credit score. Basically, your credit score is based on your social activity. That's crazy. You have a social if credit wasn't a wild thing, imagine having social credit. That means if people don't like you, your credit score is negative 500. Not because you did something wrong, because people don't like you. This is out of control. This is nuts. And we keep playing a game, trying to fight for rights, thinking it's gonna get better, thinking God gonna come back and save us one day. We don't realize that we're walking ourselves into the devil's pit. We're walking ourselves into the devil's pit. We are making it harder for ourselves because we not studying our enemies. Our enemies are studying us. Just think about it. They have a whole profile on you everywhere you go, everywhere you vacate, everywhere you hang out, where your friends hang out, your family, your birthdays, your friends, your niece's birthdays. They got a whole profile on you. What you like to eat, how you like to dress, where you shopped, where you slept at, the Airbnb you stayed at, because this is all the stuff you post online. They have a whole profile on you. Now tell me one thing about the person who's building the profile on you. Tell me one thing about one of them Instagram workers or Facebook workers that work for Instagram and Facebook that monitors your profile. You don't know their name, you don't know you don't know nothing about them, but they got a whole profile on you since 2013. That's scary. That's scary. The internet is not for you. Well, you can use the internet and make it for you, but social media is not for you. Social media is for the government. Social media is for the government. It's not for you. They're building profiles. We got to get back to how life was before the internet, before AOL and them chat rooms. Remember, everybody would go outside, they would meet each other, they would link up at the park. We have to get back to normal living. They're trying to make it so we are forced to be on social media. You're forced to stay at home. You're forced to go to school online. You're forced to go to work online. You're forced to look at this camera. You're forced to do face recognition. You're forced to upload your social to the internet. Back in the days, nobody had your social if you didn't give it to them. Nowadays, to apply for a job, you got to upload your social on the internet and send it to them and send a confirmation email. You got to e-sign a document. All your information is on the internet. All of it. This is scary. Y'all could think y'all building profiles and y'all public figures and all this stuff, whatever y'all want. The FBI got a database on you. The FBI got a database on you. I'm just being real. This is what social media is really about. Because if social media was about spreading awareness, if social media was about spreading the truth, if social media was about us connecting and evolving and growing as a people, you would see that. You don't see that on social media. You see alcohol, you see strippers, you see butt naked pictures, you see lies being spreaded, you see the government spread all the lies they want, but the moment you start to try to tell a piece of the truth, they ban you. They shadow ban your account. They delete your account. This goes against our policy. What happens when y'all go against your own policy? Oh, because they make the laws, they could break the laws. I'm telling you, the FBI can go to Instagram whenever they want to access your account. Hey, we need access to such and such an account. He's a suspect in a case. Oh, here go his password. Here go the rights to all his content. Here go all his messages. Everybody he messaged in the last 5 years. They can do that at a drop of a dime. At a drop of a dime. And you know why? Because you signed up for it. You put your email in there. You didn't read all the terms and conditions. You just wanted to upload a picture and get some likes. So now the government got access to everything you do. And this is scary. This is scary. We have to wake up and realize what social media really is. If you got anything wild on your social media after this live, you might want to go back and try to delete it, even though it's still there. But hey, Be careful with whatever you upload to the internet from this day forward. Be careful what you keep in your photo album. If you got your photo album on auto sync in your phone, upload the iCloud. All that's being uploaded to the FBI database. Go look it up. We have no more privacy. We signed over our privacy. They made it so, oh, everybody wants the new Galaxy. Everybody wants the new iPhone. Yeah, we want this new iPhone with the good camera, but guess what? We don't read the terms and conditions. So when we take pictures with this new iPhone camera, it automatically get uploaded to your iCloud. Dang, who owns the iCloud? Who has access to the iCloud? Can the FBI access iCloud whenever they want? If they suspect I'm part of a crime or a part of a gang or doing something illegal, can they just go in my stuff and look at all my call logs, my deleted history, my web browsing history? They are spying on us. They spying on us. But they don't make it look like they spying on you. They make it look like it's something fun and exciting and you get followers and people comment. They are spying on you. They're spying on everything about you. They have a whole algorithm of everything you do. They have a whole database of everything you do. Tell me one thing Mark Zuckerberg do. You don't know. You don't know. You don't know what his daily life is like. You don't know. They know what our daily lives are like. Our routine lives because we post it all on social media for free. Just to get likes. We get naked on camera. We fight on camera. We disrespect each other on camera. We show our homes. We show our bodies. We show how ignorant we are. All on camera. We have no training on how to use social media. No training whatsoever. We just put in our email and boom, we start uploading. They didn't give us a course in school on how to use social media. They didn't give us a course in college or high school and say, hey, there's this thing coming out in the future called social media, and this is how you want to be prepared for it. Don't upload personal information. Don't have bad conversations in your DMs. Don't be sending dick pics. Don't be sending pussy pics. They don't tell you none of that. They just let you create an account and just build a profile on you as you go. I gotta wake up and smell a coffee. I'm about to look through some of these comments real quick on Instagram and see what people saying. Let me see. Uh, let's see. Okay, Trump wants us algorithms. Fact checkers is funded through Bill Gates, Agent Smith. Greetings. What's up, Cookie? YouTube is owned by Google. Uses agreements. Signal Messenger, Venmo, Potron Mail. I got a Potron Mail. Everybody who's out there, they check your emails. Your emails is owned by the government. If you're using Google, if you're using Yahoo, if you're using any of them regular everyday email, it's owned by the government. You want to go get you Proton Mail. PROTONMAIL. It's called protonmail.com. It's an encrypted email address. They can't break into it. They can't monitor your emails. It's encrypted. Only you get it. And if you lose the password to that email address, it's damn near over. So that's how encrypted it is. Go get you a Proton Mail. Somebody said, I was just thinking about how it would be powerful to see everyone delete the apps off their phone. Switzerland, Service Gang. They rather stay on Instagram because it's popular. Less. Everybody's chasing fame. Everybody want to be seen. Everybody want their 15 minutes of fame, not knowing it comes with a price. Everything comes with a price. This Instagram account was free. There's nothing free in the world. Your Facebook and Instagram account is free, right? Yeah, it's free for you to create, but you're paying with your time. You're paying with your energy. You're paying with your mindset. You're paying with your attention. You're paying with your photos. You're paying with your friends, your addresses, your what you like, where you've been at, your location. You're paying with all of your privacy. Nothing is free. Oh, there's another social media app called Melanated People Social. Somebody said, Cookie said, now that Zuckerberg, who changed the name to Meta, stands for more evil things ahead, he will now charge people to advertise on your page. It will now cost moving forward. They done got you. You so addicted to social media now. Now you're gonna start paying. When I gotta start paying to use social media, mind you, you're paying. You're paying already. You're paying with your privacy. They collecting all this data about you just for you to upload a picture. You got to pay with all your privacy. Let's see what else the comments say. I'm gonna check them out. The water in the cut, ready to hydrate. Oh yeah, you already know this is sponsored by Living Water, the best water on the planet. They get paid off our data. Do you know what they do with our data? Do you know what they do with our data? They take our data and they sell it to third party companies. This is why you could say, dang, I want donuts. Or you could be thinking that you want donuts. And all of a sudden you scroll down on your Instagram or Facebook and a Dunkin' Donuts ad will pop up. You could say, dang, I want to go to the skating ring. You scroll down on your Instagram or your Facebook page and an ad for roller skates pop up. They're using the microphones to spy on you. They're using the camera to spy on you. They're using your pictures, your address, your location, everything to spy on you. These social media apps are made for the government. They are not made for you. It's an illusion. It looks like it's your account. It looks like it's your page. No, Instagram owns that page. Facebook owns that page and the content on that page. You're just using it. You're just an authorized user. This is why they can lock you out of your account when they want. This is why they can delete your account whenever they want, because you don't own it. You have no rights. You gave away your rights when you signed up for this account. Let's see what else they got. This is why everybody used underground meetings. Might have to bring it back. Policy. I'm just reading. I'm reading through some comments, y'all. That's all I'm doing real quick, and then I'll get back to talking about what I'm talking about. Okay, let's see. That's why I changed my Safari to DuckDuckGo. Okay, yeah, too. If you're using Safari or Google Chrome or Firefox, those are government-owned web browsers. A good web browser to use, a good secure web browser to use is DuckDuckGo. You ever remember that game when you was young called Duck Duck Goose? This is called DuckDuckGo. And when you search things in DuckDuckGo, you get the real results because Google censors what they allow you to see when you type in a search engine. They censor it. They get paid to censor things. So when you go to DuckDuckGo, the real things pop up. Okay. So I just wanted to show y'all how these social media accounts are not for you. They're government owned. They are building a profile on you. I'm gonna say that over and over and over until you get it. I know some of y'all, after y'all finish seeing this live, y'all gonna go right back to using social media the same exact way when you started. But you need to monitor what you put on social media. Matter of fact, you need to eventually delete your social media. We need to get off social media. We need to all move to probably Telegram, even though that's still an app. I mean, what? We got to get out of this technology. This technology is not for us. They are spying on us. They are listening to our conversations through our cell phone. They listen to you. Even when your phone is not on a call, they can pick up on your mic and listen to you. They use your camera. They got a video surfing the internet right now where the iPhone takes pictures of your face every 5 minutes. No, every 5 seconds, I think. Every 5 seconds, the camera is taking a picture of you, but you don't see it in your photo album. It uploads directly to the internet. It uploads directly to the FBI database. Go look this stuff up if you think I'm lying. These devices are made to spy on you and your children and your family. We keep them in our homes. We keep them by our bed. We take this phone. We take this device wherever I go. So basically, that means the police is with me wherever I go. The FBI is with me. They know your location, the GPS. See, they make you think that they're making life easier for you. You can order food online. They can deliver it to you. They could drop it off. You ain't gotta leave the house. You got GPS. You got navigation. Before, you used to have to pull out the map and actually read the map. Now you got GPS on your phone, but it comes with a price. Because the same way you got GPS on your phone, the government can track you wherever you go. Wherever you go. We are literally working hard for our money, taking our money, and going to buy tracking devices. That's all it is. They made it seem like, oh, the iPhone 12, the iPhone 13, the Apple Watch. No, We are working hard, slaving for our money, taking our money to go buy the new tracking devices. That's all it is. Don't think it's anything different. It's a tracking device. It's a tracking device. Now, if you don't care that's a tracking device and you don't care that you on Instagram and they got access to all your business and all your photos, cool, whatever. If you don't have a sex tape in your phone, if you don't have naked pictures in your phone, if you ain't got no inappropriate conversations in your text messages, if you ain't told nobody you was gonna kill them or hurt them in your text message, and you was living a perfect, straight and narrow life, then you have nothing to worry about. But come on, y'all. Who y'all fooling out here? We all got inappropriate text messages. Let me eat your booty. Let me do. We all got crazy things in our phone because we think nobody is looking or watching. Right? The moment you get out of line, they're gonna use that data and that information against you. The moment you get out of line, they're gonna use that data against you. You might have been a perfect person in a social world. To everybody thinks you an angel, but when you go home, you watch porn on your phone. They're gonna use that information against you. You don't even watch the regular porn. You watch the nasty. You watch the you you watch the nasty porn with people. You watch the nasty stuff. They gonna use it against you. These are tracking devices. They are tracking us. And if you get out of line, they will shadow ban you. After they shadow ban you, they're gonna put your profile, they're gonna put all your information on a watch list. Watch this person and monitor them. Monitor when they create a new account. Monitor every comment they make. Monitor every message they send. Because if things get crazy, we coming for them first. They up on the list. They on the hit list. They got me on the hit list. They don't want me to spread messages. They don't want me to share information. People's been sending me messages like, yo, I can't even tag you in a post. I can't even tag you in the account. I'm just now able to go live with y'all after about 4 to 5 months of being not able to go live. All because I'm sharing knowledge. I'm sharing information. I'm not sharing sex. I'm not sharing guns. I'm not sharing violence. I'm sharing knowledge. When 90% of your rappers rap about sex, guns, and murdering people and drugs, they let that go viral. They let that be played and shared. It's an agenda. They want you to stay ignorant and dumb and hurting yourself and hurting your people. But if you try to wake your people up, if you try to help your people, red flag. Red flag. So I ain't gonna take up too much more of y'all time. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. I appreciate y'all for tapping in. Make sure y'all follow the backup page at God's Talk. Download. If you got Telegram, you can join the Telegram ALC community. This is where we share information. We share a bunch of different knowledges and stuff like that. And it won't be censored. They can't block us and deny us in Telegram. Um, Try to wing yourself off of social media. Start using social media less and less and less each day. And remember, whatever you put on the internet stays on the internet. It never gets deleted, even if you delete it yourself. So be cautious of what you post. Be cautious of what you sharing, because they building a profile on you. We have to get out of this matrix. We have to get out of this virtual world. They trying to sink us deeper and deeper into it. I'm telling you, a year from now, it's going to set in like, damn, Azani did say this. Take heed to it, because they are really trying to delete regular human life. They're trying to turn you into an android. They're trying to turn you into a robot. Go watch the movie I, Robot with Will Smith. They're trying to turn you into a machine where they could turn you on and turn you off whenever they want. You so programmed, you're so used to this living that you don't even realize you're harming yourself and your people. You don't even realize you're giving your privacy away. We don't realize that we giving our privacy away. All our photos, all our location, all our family members, your address, your contacts, everything down to your contacts. Let's say you just so happen to be with somebody who committed a crime. You didn't commit the crime. Your friend committed the crime. Let's say your friend killed somebody. You was with him. You tried to act like you ain't see nothing. You ain't hear nothing. They could tap into your phone and pull up voice memos. They could tap into your phone and pull up your contacts. They could tap into your phone and pull up your location. They can tap into your phone and pull up everything. They couldn't do this in the 90s. They really had to prove that you committed a crime or that you was there. Now, because we got cell phones, They always can prove that you was there. They always can prove that you did something wrong or something illegal, or they can make it look like you could do something wrong or illegal because they have the technology to do it. All right. This your boy Sun God. I'm tapping out. I appreciate y'all tuning in. One love, share the message. And remember, this social media, these cell phones are tracking devices. It's not made for us, it's made for the FBI. We just use it. We don't know how to really use these things. We using it for our pleasure. They using it for our profile. We using it for our pleasure. They using it for our profile. They building a profile on us. I'm checking out. Peace. Cece, end it live for me, please.